All right, we ain't talked about Coach Prime in a minute, but Coach Prime has been buzzing lately. He's got three topics we're gonna talk about today, and that's Coach Prime to the Cowboys, Coach Prime and his Christian beliefs, and Coach Prime without his quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. Let's not waste no time. Let's jump right into it. All right, so the first topic. What's been going around crazy is Coach Prime to leave Colorado to go coach the Dallas Cowboys. Well, before the rumor got, blasted with the hire of the OC, I never believed that Coach Sanders would go coach in the NFL. Because the reason I say that is because of this. In the NFL, you got a bunch of grown men already who think they know what they want, who know what they want, and who got their own way of thinking. Coach Prime is a player's coach. You get what I'm saying? Coach Prime, he's like a Dan Campbell, but it's different. Coach Prime loves to discipline his players like a Nick Saban. He holds them to a high standard. Not saying Dan Campbell does in the NFL, but in college it's just a little bit different. It's starting to get like the pros, not because of this money and things like that. But what helped Coach Prime is Coach Prime alone can go to these people's houses, sit on their couches, and talk to them individually. Unlike the NFL, it's, hey, you come in, I draft you, and blah, 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 blah. But Coach Prime gets a chance every year to go talk to these players. That's why I don't feel like he would go to the NFL, because I don't think he would be able to bring his style of coaching to the NFL. I don't think to me, yes, he's Coach Prime, but I believe it'll be hard for those guys to. It's gonna sound funny to say, but respect Coach Prime in that way. And that's just me. That's just what I think. All right, topic 2. They're trying to get. We all know Coach Prime is a big believer in Jesus Christ. Salute that. Don't think you should stop it. But a lot of people are having problems with it because what if you're not a Christian? And I understand it. You're basing your school, your players, your coaching style off Jesus Christ. But what if you have a Muslim, a Catholic, a Buddhist, or something like that, and you're in here talking all this Christian? What should you do? How do you go about that? Well, first, if I'm Deion Sanders, I'm not going to quit. Like he said, I'm not going to stop doing something that I believe in. I'm the exact same way. We believe in Jesus Christ around here. We know that we've made it as far as we have because of him. All right. Now, I get the whole point in you can't make other people believe in what you believe in. Granted, you cannot. But who are we to stop Coach Prime for putting out what he believes? We have a freedom of speech here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's fair to Coach Prime that they're trying to make him stop using Christianity or Jesus to his players. And if you watch around college football today, all you hear is, I want to give praise to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Yeah, they don't want to broadcast that, true enough, but you hear it. C.J. Stroud, Houston Texans quarterback, he did. The basketball player Ivory, he did it. And the list goes on. I can go on and on about it. But these kids and these guys are giving praises to who they're supposed to and to who they believe. I don't think you can stop it. Now, I don't think Coach Prime's trying to force anybody to believe what he believes. I don't think he's trying to do that. But he's just doing what he believes and what he has always done. That's gave praises to his Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So on that behalf, I do feel like, it's ways around it. I don't think they have to try to shut Coach Prime up, but understand the lead is like that. They don't really want you promoting those kind of things. But if I'm Coach Prime, I'm going to promote it. You're not going to stop me for promoting something that I believe in my heart dearly. Just not going to stop it. And last but not least, man, this I've really been wanting to talk to this for a while to you guys about this for a while now. We all know Coach Prime has had one quarterback, one high school, first college, and then now he's finna be without him. Shedeur Sanders is going to the league. How will Coach Prime handle it? How will Coach Prime take not having his son, but not just his son, but his quarterback, which so happened to be his son, at the reins at the starting QB position? You know, he played without he dealt without Shiloh, but Shedeur has always been his ace. Shedeur has always been his joker. If he needed to get somebody out of a jam, he always called on Shedeur. Shedeur made a call. He could always, know that Shedeur is going to find a way. But now he no longer has Shedeur because he's getting ready to head to the big leagues. So how will Coach Prime, how will Coach Prime be without his son? Without his starting quarterback? Without his joker? Without his ace? How will Coach Prime look? And I think he's gonna have a little bit of he's gonna have a little time adjusting to the new starting quarterback. Because when you've gone all these years knowing one quarterback, literally he's only known one quarterback, and it's Shedeur. But now he's finally about to get new quarterbacks coming in, fighting for a starting position, and things like that. So now, what is Coach Prime going to do? Is he going to try to base these next kids off his son? I think he should, but don't compare them. Like, don't expect them to be Shedeur, but understand that they should have Shedeur tendencies. Because you may get a quarterback who can't throw as good as Shedeur, as good as he can run. Okay, you may, like I said, Shedeur was not a runner at all. Sitting there, pocket passer, guns. That's Shedeur. The new cat, Julian Newman, he may have a little better wheels than Shedeur had. So you might have to use his wheels a tad bit more than Shedeur did. And what I'm asking is, will Coach Prime be able to transition that mindset? Will Coach Prime have a better running attack if he cannot figure out the quarterback position? Which I feel like he will, because I think Shedeur left a good taste in his mouth, understanding what to look for in a quarterback. But it has me wondering, how will Coach Prime be without having his son at the starting quarterback position? Because we all know, man, when you've been rocking with somebody for so long, like I said, man, Shedeur can make checks at the line. Shedeur can tell him what he's seeing on the backside. Shedeur can tell him, no, that's not a good play. Shedeur can check. Shedeur had full reins of the offense. Will the next quarterback be able to come in and have full reins on the offense? Or is it going to be, you listen to what I say and you do that? I think so, because I do think Shedeur gained his father's trust. He gained the offensive coordinator's trust. And he was like, I get it. I understand it. Just trust me. And fair enough. Why not trust him? He's legendary. So I think it's going to be some adjusting. But luckily he has spring ball, summer ball, camp, and all that to get things going and get things flowing and get things running. Because time will tell. How will Coach Prime flourish without his QB1? We will see here in the upcoming months. Hey, Coach Prime, I'm looking forward to it. You got Colorado moving in the right direction. I don't see why I should stop here.